Hello everyone, this is going to be an unboxing, assembly, and review of the DaYan Guhong, which I have right here. And this cord you see is me using my headset because it has much better audio quality than my microphone. I haven't really seen any other, or many other, unboxing, assembly, and reviews all in one video, so I'm going to try and do that. And keep in mind, this is my first YouTube video ever, so if you want, post comments on how I can make it better. So let's get on with the most or least significant part of the video, the unboxing. It came in this pretty small box. And there's the what do you call it? Customs slip on the side. So we have our parts, springs, core, screws, all that. 2 sets of DaYan stickers and an extra set of Cube for You stickers, which I ordered with the order, and bubble wrap. So now that we have that out of the way, let's get on to the assembly. For assembly, you should have 16 of these connector pieces, 3 prongs, 24 of these triangular pieces, 24 of these half edge pieces, looks like a scoop type thing, 1 core, 6 center pieces and 6 center caps, 6 screws, 6 springs, and 6 washers. Now we're going to start with the core. You're going to take one of your screws, put your spring, just slide it on, and then follow that by a washer. Now we'll put it through your centerpiece like so. Now we're going to take screwdriver. It's good. It should be a pretty small screwdriver. This one isn't that small though. Just hold it against yourself and start screwing the core on. Okay, we've finished building our core. Now we're going to focus on the edge and corner pieces. I have a corner piece built right here, just so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to have to walk you through how you do it. You take one of these triangular looking pieces. There should be a hole, yeah, right there at the top. And then on your peg, you notice one side has a little plastic stud. So on the top one, you make it face down, just put it in the hole. Now you take another piece, put the adjacent peg into it like that. Take a third piece, put the last peg in it, and then you have your piece. You're supposed to put another peg piece down here in the base of the corner, but I heard it cuts corners a lot better if you don't put it in there, so I'm just going to leave these out for now. And keep the extra ones if you don't put it in here. And I'm going to build all my corners. finished building my corner pieces, and I ended up having a few extra of these peg pieces, and I also ended up putting the extra peg in the base of the piece because it seemed pretty flimsy without that piece. So now for edges, you just take two of these halves, and there's pegs on the inside, and just snap them together. Now just do that for all of them. So now that I've finished my pieces, I'm going to be comparing them to this Rubik's brand I have. So a comparison of the corners, you can see the Guhong corner is much more rounded and curvy, but that's basically how all the Rubik's parts are. And for the edges, much more curvy again as well. So now that I have these built, I'm going to be lubing them and applying the 48-point edge mod to my edges, which I don't take the credit for that. I gave that to Donovan. I think his name is from Rubik's Cubes. So I'll get back to you when I've lubed them and done that. Okay, my pieces are now lubed and have the edge mod applied to the edge pieces. Now let's get started with the assembly. The first step is to insert 4 edges to form a cross on the bottom of the cube. Then place 4 corners to complete the first layer of the cube. Now place 4 more edges to complete the second layer of the cube. For the last layer, first place an edge, then 2 corners beside that edge. Now place 2 more edges, then place the last 2 corners, followed by the last edge. Okay, this is your final product after stickering and all the other stuff. I have the Cube for You stickers on here with their logo, and it does that, the self-solve, really good. Cuts 45, past 45, it locks up. Reverse corner cuts about half a piece. Yeah, there it goes. But the only other cube I've ever had is this Rubik's, the Retro, which is terrible. So this is probably going to be my main cube from now on. And I've only been into cubing for about 2 months now, so my record on this is about 50 seconds. That's not my record, that's my average. My record's about 47 seconds. So I'm going to leave you guys with a solve on this. I'm not sure how fast it'll be, but I know 2-look OOL and 2-look PLL, but I'm learning the full 1-look PLL. I'll be using Cube Timer for this. I'm not going to be using the scramble it gives you. I'm just going to do a bunch of random moves. Okay, there it goes. Okay, that was 43.53, so that's a record. So this cube is definitely better than the other one, but yeah, I'll be using this a lot more. And I'm not that good at cubing, so that's my record. Okay, so bye.